Ay, Santa Maria, I have been on the ship for so long. When will I see the land? Land! Yes! Land! Drop the anchor! Now I just need to name it and claim it. Hi, me llamo Christopher, and today I discovered that NCCU's land loan is now at 6.5%. Yes, 6.5%. Dominica, it is easy. You see the land, you buy the land, and you build on the land within 3 years to lock in your 6.5 rate.
Visit or call any of our 7 branch locations for more information. The National Cooperative Credit Union Limited, helping you put down roots in Dominica. Terms and conditions apply.
I'd always wondered how my granny did it. 75 years old, brimming with life, a full head of hair, still glowing. So one day I asked her, and you know what she said? Sweetie, it's simple. The answers are all around us. Man has just stopped listening. Let the plants be your teachers. So I took her advice. I made the plants my teachers. And in time, they became my healers too. That's how I came up with JD's Naturals, sustainably sourced, organic, plant-based products with no synthetic additives, guaranteed to leave your skin, hair, and spirit feeling better than ever. All thanks to Granny for sharing her secret with me. JD's Naturals, nature's secret to sustainable beauty.
Welcome to Optical Services. My name is Mario Ricketts. I am a trained optician, certified. I am responsible for the refraction process. In this process, we do the refraction, which is what it actually generates your prescription to your glasses, and that can also tell us a few things about the eye. Welcome to Optical Services. My name is Mario Ricketts. I am a trained optician, certified. I am responsible for the refraction process. In this process, we do the refraction, which is what it actually generates your prescription to your glasses, and that can also tell us a few things about the eye.
You
welcome to Optical Services. My name is Mario Ricketts. I am a trained optician, certified. I am responsible for the refraction process. In this process, we do the refraction, which is what it actually generates your prescription for your glasses, and that can also tell us a few things about the eye.
Ay, Santa Maria, I have been on the ship for so long. When will I see the land? Land! Yes! Land! Drop the anchor! Now I just need to name it and claim it. Hi, me llamo Christopher, and today I discovered that NCCU's land loan is now at 6.5%. Yes, 6.5%. Dominica, it is easy. You see the land, you buy the land, and you build on the land within 3 years to lock in your 6.5 rate.
Visit or call any of our 7 branch locations for more information. The National Cooperative Credit Union Limited, helping you put down roots in Dominica. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello. Bonsoir. Good night. Hello. How you guys doing? How is everybody doing this lovely evening? Thank you very much for being back on here with us. I do apologize sincerely for the late start. To be quite honest, we were on time, but we see Asa was dropping his colors, so I didn't want to be fighting for the same audience. So I decided to take a pause and do this at 8 o'clock. So folks are coming on. Come on down. We have an exclusive interview, like Fashion Talk Part 2 with the Dominica's next male model. So I'm excited. We have 6 handsome men, I should say, joining us this evening. And I am really happy that they're coming on to share with us, to talk to us, to vibe with us. Make sure you guys share the live. Share it. Go ahead and share the live to your friends, to your loved ones. Tag everybody in your neighborhood. Tag everyone and get on this live right now. All right, guys. I just want to welcome, at this time, I want to welcome my sponsors. Without them, this would not be possible. Thank you very much to my sponsors for making this show possible. Yes, it's hot. Got my fan on and everything. Yes, it's roasting. I want to pick up my sponsors this evening, the National Cooperative Credit Union. I want to say thank you very much. Those of you who don't know about the National Cooperative Credit Union, you need to get to know about them. They're offering right now 6.5% on mortgage loans. I also want to say a special thank you to Optical Services, where you can get all your beautiful. Let me tell you, they have some really good sunglasses and glasses. Well, I'm a sunglass fan. So they have some really good sunglasses. They carry all different types of brands, from Ray-Ban to Gucci, you name it. And if they don't carry it, I'm sure they can get it for you, right? They do have reasonable prices. I've purchased stuff there, and for me, who is partially foreigner, I can say that the prices are very reasonable. And I also want to big up HMS Eye Center. That I want to say good evening to Dr. Ricketts. That's Hazel Shenford Ricketts, who is the owner of the center. Before it used to be just an office. Now it's a center. So don't play. We don't come to play. All right. So you can check out. Located at Halsborough Center. So the office is there. They also do surgeries. So you can call, follow, book, do what you need to do to get into the HMSI Center. I want to encourage, especially if you have older people in your homes, to go to have them check their eyes. I just recently know of a family member who were totally blind in one eye. And all along, they thought it was something simple, only to find out it was not, right? So make sure you get yourself checked out today, right? Also want to big up JD Naturals, my girl Jody. Thank you very much for your support. For those of you who want all your skincare and your hair care, your hair, she does like some of the most amazing hair products. So you can get your turmeric. I actually use the turmeric scrub. You can get your stuff for your hair, for your face, for your body. Love her products, available at almost all retailers island-wide in Dominica. So I want to shout out my girl, Jody, and thank you very, very much for your support. I'm just trying to put my phone on mute right about now because I don't want nobody calling me while I'm doing this. But I want to apologize again for the late start. So we're about to get into it. I'm actually waiting for the rest of the guys, and I'm only seeing two guys on. So we had to drop off. We had to come back on. I'm gonna ask them to drop off and come back on. Use the second link. Make sure they have the second link. So go ahead and come back on. So far, I have two guys who are here with me. Yeah, so we're getting ready for the show. I want to say, let's see who's on. Let's see who's on right about now. Let's just check out who's on. I'm gonna go in the chat and check out who's on. All right. Let's see who's on. Rasta Gal's on. So Ethan, if you're on, Ethan, make sure you guys come on the other link. Ruth, make sure you share the second link with them so they can come on. Colin is here. I want to also big up. Guys, share the live. Janaya is here. Want to welcome them right here to the live program. Let me just make sure that I can get all my guests in. Okay, guys, we're getting ready to make a quick start in just a little bit. And those of you who are logging on YouTube, I see a few folks logged in on YouTube. Shervin and Josh, send them the link because it seemed like y'all do not have the link. Send them the link that you used to log in because I don't see the other guys. I only have Shervin and Josh here with me right now, and I'm waiting for the other guys to pop in, and we're about to make a quick start. Again, if you're just joining us, we're supposed to originally start at 7:30, but Asa was launching, and for those of you who need to know, Asa's color for this year's Breakfast Fest is blue. Yes, it's blue. He made the grand announcement in grand style. I thought it was gonna be pink, but it's blue. So that is the color. So those of you who are on this platform and wondering, color. Also want to big up one of my other sponsors who are on board with us. Want to say good evening to the folks at Fresh Market, Cash and Carry, and Best Price. If you shop there, and if you don't, I don't know what you're waiting for, because this time around, you can, if you spend $150 at any of those locations, you can get a scratch card to enter into the Sankits Music Festival. But there's a process. So you have a card, you get a card, you got to scratch the card. There's a QR code that will reveal. You scan the QR code. So you use your phone, you scan the QR code, and once you scan the code, it'll take you to a website where you enter your information. So you're going to enter your receipt number, you're going to enter your phone number, your address, your complete name, and then you automatically get entered into the draw. Then they'll be announcing who the grand winner is. I actually entered it. I entered. I ain't going front. I entered because I want to go get a free trip to St. Kitts Music Festival. I don't know about you, right? So I want to encourage you guys, if you don't shop at Fresh Market, go ahead and shop at Fresh Market. All you got to spend is $150, whether you do it in the grocery location, the grocery store, or you do it in H Health, Beauty, and Pharmacy, which is upstairs, or you do get Cash and Carry and Best Price. You can take advantage of this amazing promotion. So I see 3 guys on right now, waiting for the other 3 guys to pop in so we can get this show on the road. So I see 4 guys are on right now. We're waiting for 2 more guys to come in. So before we make this up, if you see me, guy, looking dumb, I have a cat there that's troubling me. I don't know who fooled that cat and tell the cat that I want to be his friend. Right? The cat just rubbing up on my legs like my brother, like leave me alone, free me up. Right? And the cat is trying to smother me with love. I think we're missing one more person. One more person we're missing before we make a start. I want to welcome every single one of you who are on the live right now. Thank you very much for tuning in. Share the live. We're up to 49 views. Come on, guys, share the live. Thank you very much, Sabrina. Thanks for the compliment. Karen, good night. Yes, I don't know. Sometimes when I'm in Dominica, I feel like dressing up for my lives. I don't know why. When I'm in Canada, you can know when I'm in Canada, I'm completely bumming. I put a t-shirt, very little makeup, and it's like almost like it's come as you like, but I feel it myself. So thanks for the compliment, my girl. Thank you very much. And thank you very much for tuning in. Guys, share the live so that folks can hop on. Hi, Anne. Hi, Nana. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in tonight. So last night, if you guys listened or checked us out last night, we had the ladies for the Dominica's Next Supermodel competition. They were featured last evening, and one of them will win that segment because it is actually a judge segment. So you might say, Jael wants to just have me run her show. It's actually a judge segment. So they will be looking for the number 1 spokesperson in both the women and the men. So tonight we're doing the men. We're asking 3 questions. So collectively, they will all answer these 3 questions, and then they'll have an individual question that they answer. Towards the end, we'll be joined by the CEO of Dominica's Next Supermodel, who will be joining us, and with we're going to be vibing this evening. So without no further ado, I think I have everybody here with me, so I'm going to start getting them to come on in and join me right here on the show. Guys, you ready for the show? Are you ready for the show? Put your thumbs up. Let me see if you're ready for the show. Let me know if you're ready for the show. Show me some thumbs, because I'm ready to see these, I say, gorgeous men. We have gorgeous men going out for the Dominica's male model. And it's like it's the next Dominica's male model, right? So we're excited to have them on. And in no particular order, I said that last time, I'm saying it again. I'm going to welcome them on with me. So I'm going to start as how I see them on my screen. I'm just going to bring them in, and we're going to start vibing right here on Jael Joseph Live. My name is Jael Joseph, obviously, and I'm happy to be here with you, joining you straight out of the nature island of Dominica. I'm actually in Dominica right now. So I'm happy to be joining you live for this show. For our first participant, want to say special good evening to Shervin. Hi, Shervin. You're muted. You're muted. Let's go. Let's do that again. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks.
All right. Organize your camera. We want to see your face nice and well and
Yes.
proper. Right,
Yes.
right. Welcome to the show.
Welcome. Thank you.
That's great. It's nice to have you. We're looking forward to talking with you this evening. Our next participant, I'm going to put you back on mute, okay, Shervin? Our next participant, Josh, is joining us. Hi, Josh.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm blessed all the time. God is good every day.
Good. It's great to have you on the show. We're looking forward to talking with you.
Great to be here.
All righty. Okay, our next we have coming up, we have Malik. Malik is getting ready to join us live here in the studio. Hi, Malik.
Hi, good evening to the viewers. I am 21-year-old Malik Daru. I am male model number 2 in the Dominica's Next Male Model Competition, carded for May 27th at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium. It's an honor to be here this evening.
You're not playing now. You come in like with all your bells and whistles. Male model number 2. All right. We're ready. It's good to have you on. Thank you very much for joining me. And
Thank you.
have coming up next, we got Ethan. Hi, Ethan.
Hi, good night, Jael. How are you? Good night, everyone.
I'm
My name is
good. How?
Ethan Tuloff from the village of Woodfordale. Going up for the
Mm.
next top male model.
What number are you? What male model are you? Male model number?
Of course. Can't you tell by the dressing? Number one.
Male model number one. Josh is like shade. Josh is like shade. Thank you very much for joining us, Ethan. Our next male model coming up, we have Janai, right? Janai, said it right. Please tell me I said it right.
Yeah, yeah,
Janai. Welcome, Janai. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for having me. Good night, beautiful people. I'm model number 4. All you all know me as Young Black King. Here to represent for Dominica next male model. Thank you for having me, JL.
Thank you. Thank you very much for being on the show. I'm gonna put you on mute. And finally, I think finally, right? It's 2, 4, 5, 6. Finally, we have Jose joins us. Hi, Jose.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing?
How are you?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Good night, everybody. I'm male model number 5, Jose Maxi, man, straight out of Grand Bay, Dominica. What's up? Ready to talk to y'all. Let's see if we have some fun tonight now.
Yes, yes. I'm looking forward to having some fun tonight. Thank you very much, guys, for joining me. I've put all of you on mute, so all of you should be on mute right now, so that there's no feedback from any of you. And I'm going to be asking you guys your questions, so all of you will answer the exact same question. Obviously, you'll answer however you please. Remember that this segment is being judged. I should probably just run through the judging criteria just to kind of give you guys a little heads up, just so you know what exactly is expected of you. So tonight, the judges are going to be judging you on a few things. So you're going to be judged on clarity, your vocal variety, eye contact. So you got to make eye contact with me. All right. Your gestures, obviously, your audience awareness, comfort level, interest, your speech development, knowledge, and your presentation. So each of these categories, you will receive a total of 5 points, or it will be on 5 points. So do the best, and or do your best, and may the best top male model win this category. That is, of course, to become the spokesmodel, or to win the spokesmodel challenge for the Dominica's Next Supermodel. So we're getting ready to make a start, and we're gonna ask, the first question goes to every single one of you, and in the same order that I introduced you, we're gonna be coming on and responding to the question. And the first question is, what made you want to be a model? Shavine. We can't hear you, Shavine. Are you guys hearing Shavin? Because I'm not hearing him.
No.
We're not hearing you, Shavin. Shavin, organize your audio. Let us move on to the next one. We'll come back around to you. Okay, we'll circle back on to you. All right, don't worry. Josh. Josh, we're not hearing you. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I can hear you now.
How about
Yes,
now?
great.
Okay.
Yes, I can hear you. So tell me, what made you want to become a model?
I've been modeling since I was 18. I've wanted to model for a long time because I really wanted to build confidence, make friends, provide myself with opportunities to work for different brands, make money, and also I do have a strong secret affinity for acting and theater. So I want to create the stepping stones to put myself out there and get the exposure needed to really brand myself well and eventually go to a good school for theater.
Okay, thank
That's
you very much.
honest to God truth.
He's like, that's the honest to God truth. He's like, I did not make that up. Right?
Mhm.
Thank you very much, Josh. How about you, Malik? What made you want to become a model?
That's a very interesting question. What made me want to become a model is I'm very intrigued by creative arts. So currently I'm a dancer. I also a creative director for Pulse Experience, a costume band. So I've always been into art and so on. And Modeling was just an added aspect that I tapped into sometime last year. And I was like, it is something that is intriguing because I'm able to play with fashion, play with fabrics, play with accessories. And my daily life to me is a story which I'm telling with my clothes. So I decided that it's time for me to step from behind the camera and step into the front of the camera and use that as an avenue to become a model. So hence why I'm here this evening, taking part in this competition and hopefully looking forward to pursuing a career in modeling and creative directing in the future. Yeah.
Good for
Thank you.
you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Malik. Thank you for your response. Ethan, what made you want to become a model? Do we even need to ask? But what made you want to become a model?
Well, Jael, since you must know, um, for me, to be honest, off the bat, I love attention. I love it. I crave it. And since growing up, from a little boy, I've always wanted to stand out from the crowd. Even simple things like just going on the beach, I'd be like decked down. Going to church, I'd be decked down. I always wanted to be the center of attraction. Coming to work, even with my uniform, I always have to do a little spin on it, just to get that extra attention. On top of that, I realized the way I enjoy expressing myself more is through the way I dress, because it really brings out and makes me feel more comfortable when I express myself through clothing. So I always wanted to be a model, be in pictures, be on the screen. I just want to be seen and people be like, hey, I know you. Because all that was going through my head. I mean, I walking down in the street and people be like, I know you, you should be a model. Are you modeling? And I love that attention. So that is my main goal or main reason.
He loves attention. Thank you very much, Ethan. Thank you very much for your response. Janai, what made you want to become a model?
I'm into art, and dressing up is an art. Just like tattoos, body paint, all these are art, and I'm very creative with those stuff. Modeling became or become taking pictures with false experience and amnesia, and the way I look, as you can tell, I take pride in my physique, and I love how I look, and also the people around. So I want to show that off and be a, let's say, be a role model in Dominica.
Thank you very much, Janai. Janai's like, yes, I take pride in my physique. All right. How about you, Jose? Why did you want to become a model?
Well, I'm a model, so it's kind of just another step forward in what I usually do on a regular basis because I'm an artist. I make music, and the thing about being an artist is you naturally get a responsibility put on you where you have to lead or you have to be an example. And I'm okay with being an example. And I believe that I was put on this earth to help people and create good moments. I really believe that is my mission in life. That is my mission in life, to help people and create good moments. So if I could help businesses promote their products, if I could help people promote their products, if I could help my friends sell their stuff, if I could sell something to somebody that helps their life improve. I mean, if somebody might want to see how some clothes fit and they just need a visual aid, I'd be happy to do that, right? I wanted to, I joined this competition because it, when I saw it on Instagram, when I just saw the ad, the casting call on Instagram, it just spoke to me. It was like, hey, this is an opportunity that you're probably not gonna see again, probably not in a long time. So I like to jump on opportunities fast so that I don't lose it. I want to be a model so that I could further have myself in the public eye, so they could get to know that I make music, so that they could get to put a face to the voice.
Thank you very much, Jose. And we're gonna circle back to Shervin. Shervin, hopefully your audio is working. Are you hearing me? I'm still not hearing you. I'm not hearing you at all. Your audio is completely off. Let's get that organized because we got to get Shervin to answer his question before we continue. Probably remove your headphones. Let's see how it works. Let's see if it. Let's just see. Okay. So answer your question. I'm not hearing you, but I'm hearing everything else in the background. Or is that Malik? That's Malik. That's not you. Okay, so we're not hearing you at all. Do me a favor, jump off and jump back on. Jump off and jump back on. And let's hope that then we can hear you better. So do me a favor. All right. So we're gonna take a little pause for Shervin because we want to make sure that everybody answers their question, the first question. And we have our next question coming up in just a little bit. In the meantime, I just want to reach out to the folks who are on the live. So I want to shout out to Manthea, who's on. There's DJ Ibu, big up to you, who's locked in. Jemima Mills, who's locked in. Thank you very much. Aurel is saying she loves the guys and she's loving their confidence. Someone Cordell is saying young black king with hearts. All right. So everybody is shouting you guys out. Let's see. Shervin is back. Shervin, say something. Let's see.
Hi, good night.
We
good
can
night.
hear you.
Hi.
We can hear you. We can hear you. That
Hi,
happens. You
good
know what?
night.
It's okay.
Yes.
Don't be nervous. Can you hear me?
Yes, I am. I am hearing you clearly.
Once you can hear me, we can hear you. That happens. We're in the
Hi.
internet world and this
Hi.
shit happens. We just roll with the punches. All right. So are you ready
Yes.
to answer the question for me?
Yes, I do.
What made you want to become a model?
What really made me want to become a model is to market myself out there as a young man, but not only market myself, but to be a role model to other young men out there, to show them that being a model is not about your physics, but it's how you portray yourself out there as a young man, the way you take care of yourself, the way you sell yourself out there, and also that being a model is like giving me that dream and to balance my faith journey as a young man, not only focusing on my faith life, but being a model. Thank
Thank you
you.
very much. Thank you very much, Shervin. Thank you very much. Technical difficulties, we keep rolling. We keep rolling. We're ready for the second question. So the second question is, what is, we just had this whole shebang with Asa and, his breakfast fats and he had us waiting. All of us was waiting, right, for the color. What is your favorite color to wear and why? That's the second question. Josh, go ahead.
My favorite color to wear is blue, various shades of blue, whether it's the royal blue, navy blue, and so forth, because I feel the most confident and I feel I look my best when I'm wearing colors that have a sharp contrast with the skin tone. And I imagine a lot of other people feel the same, but we'll see.
Thank you very much, Josh. How about you, Malik? What is your favorite color to wear and why?
Well, currently my favorite colors to wear are between the colors of black and gray. Mainly because some a creative I have dance, I usually in the band house most of the time. I sweat and sometimes in black it masks the sweat and it masks the different things. Plus black is very fitting on my skin. It makes me look small, it makes me look fit. So for me, my personal favorite colors are black and gray at the moment.
And thank you very much for that,
Yeah.
Malik. Thanks for sharing. How about you, Ethan? What is your favorite color to wear and why?
Well, seeing that I was blessed with, such silky melanin, I prefer seeing myself in blue, light blue, preferably, because it looks awesome on me, just to reiterate, and it makes me feel confident, warm, and fuzzy inside.
Ooh, fuzzy. Ladies, are you getting a fuzzy feeling? Ethan is giving us fuzzy feelings. Thank you very much, Ethan. How about you, Janai?
Okay, my favorite color is white because it's a clean look and also it makes my melanin pop.
Ooh, makes straight and to the point. He makes his melanin pop. Jose, how about you? What's your favorite
My,
color to wear and why? Oh, Jose dropped off. So let's go, Shervin. Shervin, go ahead and answer the question. And Hope that Jose comes
Yes.
in.
Well, my favorite color is blue, and the reason why I chose blue is because blue complements my skin tone. So whenever I dress in blue, it makes me stand out. Thank you.
Mm. So a lot of you like blue, eh? A lot of you like blue, different shades of blue.
Yes.
Are you following the trend of ASA? Is that what's happening there?
Well, I
Huh?
love blue from since in primary school. Blue was my favorite color.
Are you guys following the ASA trend? Are you on the ASA
100%.
train?
Yeah, man. Of course. Yes, we are.
Been a long
All right.
time, but
We're waiting for Jose to join us again because he dropped off so he can answer his question. I guess he probably got disconnected or his phone fell or something happened. Some shit always happens when you're on live, and that's expected. I don't even make a fuss anymore. I just roll with the punches. Jose, you ready? I think you're back on. Let us know if you're ready. um I cannot see you. So if you can see me, I cannot see you. I can see that you're there, but I cannot see you. So you need to turn on your camera or you need to jump back off and on so that we can get you to answer your second question about what is your favorite color to wear and why. I just want to remind those of you who are just joining us that this live is brought to you through the kind compliments of my most generous sponsors. I want to say thank you very much to my sponsors, the National Cooperative Credit Union of Dominica. I want to say thank you very much to them for their kind sponsorship. Also want to say special good evening and thank you to Fresh Market, Cash and Carry, and Best Price. Also want to say thank you to Optical Services, JMS, the Eye Center, located here in Dominica. Thank you very much for all of your support. And JD Naturals. If you want to stay looking beautiful, think of JD Naturals, right? So I want to say thank you very much to every single one of them who've supported, and to you, the viewers, the followers, my 11K followers. Thank you very much for your time and your love, and always showing support and sharing the live. I think Jose's back, so we're gonna get Jose back on to answer his question. Jose, we lost you for a second, but you're back. You ready to share with us? Can you hear me? Say something. I can't hear you. So your audio is off now. No, I can see you, but I can't hear you. That happens. That happens. That happens. Don't panic. Don't panic. We just rolling with the punches. We're here to have a good time, right? None of you nervous, right? You're not nervous. Nobody's nervous, right? It's just me. We're just here to have a good time. We're vibing. It's a Thursday evening. Later on this evening is Reggae on the Boardwalk. I think I'll make a tune. We're just vibing, right? We're just vibing on this beautiful evening here in Dominica. I'm gonna take to the followers and see what they're saying. So Cardell is commenting you guys and saying that you guys are very confident. Kimberly saying she cannot wait to see the show. Kimra is balling Ethan with hearts emojis. So Ethan, you have a fan base, eh? They ain't playing. Jose, you there? Can we hear us? Can you hear us? You there? I'm not hearing you. I'm not hearing you. I don't know what's wrong. I'm not hearing you, Han. I'm so sorry. Try jumping off and jump back on again. Like, I don't know. I can see you, but I can't hear you. My apologies. I am so sorry to the viewers. But we're gonna keep it moving in just a little bit. I still want to try one last time to get him on. So Kimberly's saying silky melanin. She's shouting some talking about the silky melanin. Let's see what some other folks are saying. Some people are shouting. Sabina is saying number 2. Uh, Tamanthia is saying number 1. Sabrina is saying go Ethan! Exclamation heart emoji. Diane is saying go Shervs. Someone else is saying yes. Josh and Malik. That's Aurel. My sister is shouting you guys out. Anya is saying Ethan, you got this with an exclamation heart emoji. Sabrina is saying very good response. A lot of folks are showing support to you guys, and we're excited to see what you have to offer on the night of the 27th. I hope you guys are not nervous. I know it's going to be a fashion show, and I can't wait to see what you guys come out with. We're trying this one last time. Jose, don't get impatient. You know, we're trying this one last time. Let's see. Can you hear us? I can hear you.
Yeah,
Can
I
you hear
can
me?
hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Yes, I tell you, don't get
Yo, I
impatient. It's
swear, I was
okay.
about to break my tablet. Yo, I was
No,
about to
no,
break
no,
my
no, 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 no,
tablet.
no violence, no violence,
Yo,
man. No violence. It's
yo,
it's
I
all good.
swear.
Listen, if you've lived through COVID, you understand this. So
Yo,
this is not even a big deal anymore. I don't make it a big deal. I've had lives and get cut off. We just jump back on. It is what it is.
all right.
This is the age we're living in. So answer the question for me.
So my
What color
favorite
you
color
love
to
and why?
wear, my favorite color to wear is gray. My favorite color to wear is gray. Different shades of gray. So this one is a dark version right now. I have lighter versions. So I wear neutral colors and colors that well really neutral colors because it really brings out my skin tone. Because I have a neutral skin tone. I could do rich colors, I could do very light colors. However, I just prefer to stay in the middle because then I could really mix up anything because I really like wearing jeans. So I wear jeans and I like wearing boots too, like Timberlands and those kind of stuff. I like being in the garden. I like being in Zion and places there, right? So, earth tones, neutral colors to just like help me be comfortable and just express myself. I like wearing gray the most.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Jose, for this one. We're on our final question. That is for the group, a group question. So, what segment of the show are you most excited about? And why are you most excited about that segment? So, I see people already smiling because they're getting excited about the question. So, what segment are you most excited about? What segment of the show? And why are you excited? Josh.
I feel I'm definitely most excited about the Afrocentric segment because Afrocentric clothing is not a regular part of my wardrobe. So I'm really excited to see how I can woo the audience by showing that machismo and that bravado and that uh, arrogance, that alpha male arrogance I'm supposed to show, basically.
Okay then. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Josh. How about you, Malik?
Well, currently, mainly looking forward to the beach run. I believe that the look that I'm bringing to the runway and the expressions and the vibe that I'm trying to carry across to the audience on the night of the show is going to be something that's going to captivate the Dominica public. And if you haven't bought your ticket as yet, I'm advising you to run, go buy your ticket. It's not going to be something you want to miss. So currently, my run that I'm looking forward to, which is my most hype run, is my beach run.
Thank you very much, Malik, and for
Yeah,
adding the shameless plug. Thank you very
yeah.
much for that, for your response. Next, we have Ethan.
Okay, so the round that I'm looking forward to is the high fashion round because that is my, let me tell you, that is mine. That entire the show is mine, yes, but that round it was made and created with me in mind. I believe I can pull up my best on that in that segment, and just thinking of my design right now making me smile because I know the heat is going to be on. Some people, they're going to be licking that runway after I pass by. Trust me.
They're gonna be licking the runway. Thank you very much, Ethan. Even toujours extra. Thank you very much, Janai. What segment are you most excited about and why?
Okay, like Malik, the beach segment is what I'm most looking forward for because my body is my investment. And trust me, I have a surprise there. I have one. So do not sleep on audio. Purchase them tickets. Be there on the night.
Woo, shameless. Yes, he said too. You coming to Tuni, man? Look at Malik is laughing. Malik is laughing. Boy, let me tell you. Children, viewer discretion is advised. 18 and plus. 18 plus. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Janai. Shervin, what segment are you looking forward to most, and why?
Well, the segment I am looking forward to the night of May 27th is the high fashion run. And the reason why I said the high fashion run is because I'm a very classy person. I love to go out in classy events to dress sharp. So I might be caught in eyes on the night on May 27th. So mark your
Caught
calendar.
it.
Yes, I'll be caught in your
Y'all have
eyes.
chat.
So you have to make yourself available on May 27th at the Stadium Forecourt to see what the 6 young men have to offer you on this night. Thank you.
Cotton, I thank you very much, Shervin, for this. Yo, those guys are giving it to me. How about you, Jose?
I'm looking forward to the high fashion segment as well because I really like being dapper. Whereas I'm really rugged and streetwear, that's my style, it's my edgy vibes, but I really am very versatile in everything that I do. So I really cannot wait to just put on my suit and it's tailored. So it's gonna be well fitted, it's gonna be brand new. So it's I just gonna feel it's gonna feel so cool in it. So airy,
Mm.
so fresh, so
Mm.
brand new.
Okay, then.
Yeah. So can't wait for that.
Okay, then, guys. Thank you very, very much, guys. Thank you to all of you who responded. That was wonderful. I'm looking forward to the show even more than the viewers. Probably y'all got me blushing with all of the different things that we can anticipate on the night of the 27th. At this time, we're gonna take a short break. I'm gonna put you guys back in the lobby. So we're gonna take a short break. We're gonna pay some bills. We're gonna pick up the sponsors. When we come back, you guys are gonna be coming one at a time to answer the second round for the second round of questions. So it's going to be your individual question. Only you and you alone will answer this question. And we're going to come right back right after a word from our sponsors. So we're going to be putting you guys back in the lobby at this time. So you can go grab some water. You can wave bye for now, but you're coming back in just a little bit. And we get to hang out with you guys one-on-one as we chat up and answer the questions in the second leg of this. So we're gonna take a short break. We're coming back right after this.
Ay, Santa Maria, I have been on the ship for so long. When will I see the land? Land! Yes! Land! Drop the anchor! Now I just need to name it and claim it. Hi, me llamo Christopher, and today I discovered that NCCU's land loan is now at 6.5%. Yes, 6.5%. Dominica, it is easy. You see the land, you buy the land, and you build on the land within 3 years to lock in your 6.5 rate.
Visit or call any of our 7 branch locations for more information. The National Cooperative Credit Union Limited, helping you put down roots in Dominica. Terms and conditions apply.
I'd always wondered how my granny did it. 75 years old, brimming with life, a full head of hair, still glowing. So one day I asked her, and you know what she said? Sweetie, it's simple. The answers are all around us. Man has just stopped listening. Let the plants be your teachers. So I took her advice. I made the plants my teachers. And in time, they became my healers too. That's how I came up with JD's Naturals, sustainably sourced, organic, plant-based products with no synthetic additives, guaranteed to leave your skin, hair, and spirit feeling better than ever. All thanks to Granny for sharing her secret with me. JD's Naturals, nature's secret to sustainable beauty.
Technical Services. My name is Mario Ricketts. I am a trained optician certified. I am responsible for the refraction process. In this process, we do the refraction, which is what it actually generates your prescription for your glasses, and that can also tell us a few things about the eye.
If you're looking for a lesson in fashion, we're about to get into it. If you're ready for a lesson in fashion, we're about to get into it because these guys are going to be answering questions about fashion. That's what it is. We're looking for the next spokesmodel, male spokesmodel right here in Dominica. And we're so excited to be joined by six handsome men who are participating in the Dominica's male model competition that is carded for May the 27th, 2023. I'm so excited to be part of this in terms of interviewing you guys and helping the judges make the final decision. We're getting ready and we're going to welcome back to the show. I want to welcome first Josh, who's going to be joining us. As we see it on the screen, he's going to come on and we're going to get his question down and we're going to have a good time. We're going to continue right here. So I want to say special good evening. Hi, Josh.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. Welcome again.
Yes. Nice to be back.
I see you have your pen in hand. You're making notes or something,
Something like that. Yeah.
All right. So my question for you is, when you think of the word or the phrase smart casual, what comes to mind? When you hear
smart casual.
Yes.
When I hear the phrase smart casual, I think of my personal style, which is basically a mixture of casual wear mixed with like formal wear. So, for example, a very nice polo shirt or maybe a V-neck, a t-shirt that's tucked in with a nice blazer, or and some khakis and some loafers, or some khakis and some Oxford shoes, or I would just wear some skinny jeans with a formal a shirt that's not tucked in, and always some loafers, some Oxfords, some or some brogues. I like brogues. I like the way, especially the ones with the clips.
Thank you very much. Anything
well.
else you'd like to add? You'd like to say to your viewers, to the followers, to your sponsors before we wrap up with you?
Okay. Well, I can say shout out to my sponsors, the Nook, Home and Tools, and my family who helps out, and there's one more sponsor. Oh yeah, Blue Sky Realtors. I can't forget Blue Sky Realtors. They helped me out profusely, and I'm very grateful to all of them. To my friends and family who've been watching and supporting me, a lot of people who have been stopping me in the street every day, constantly saying, "Hey, you got this in the bag. Like, give your best effort. You better work your ass off to win this thing because I'm rooting for you." Random women I don't mean to sound like I'm tooting my own horn, but random women I don't know stop me in the street and say, you're the most handsome guy in this competition, so you better win. And I'm like, okay, thank you. So it's grand. It's crazy, you know. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I've been a celebrity overnight.
Thank you very much, Josh.
Yeah,
All the best
yeah.
on the
Thank
night
you.
of the
And
27th. All the best
everyone,
to you.
please come out. Please come out and support. You know, everyone, even the sponsors that I asked who couldn't sponsor me, I told all of them smile on my face. I hope you all come out and support the show, and hopefully you guys, when the heads and the CEOs and the marketing directors see how great the show is, that will change things for next year so that the models they're more they're less hesitant to sponsor the models in the next year. You know, because there's going to be
Thank you.
they're going to be a Dominica's next supermodel in 2024 and 2025, and we want it to be bigger. We want to
Thank
be the
you. Thank you.
foundation for these guys.
Definitely, definitely. I agree with you 100%. Thank you very much, Josh, for joining
Thank
us,
you.
and all the best. All
Thank
right,
you.
take care. Bye bye. All right, guys, we're getting ready for the next male model. Malik is joining us. Hi, Malik. 1 second. Let's take you off mute. All right. Hi, Malik. I
Hi.
gotta give you the same
Hi, how
energy
are
again.
you? How are you?
Good. Good. Good.
I'm doing
Good. You,
good.
you ready for your question?
Yeah, kind of nervous, but you know, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
I did not select this question for you, but I feel like when I mean in the order that the questions are, I'm like, okay, I guess that's Malik's question, right?
Okay.
What fashion advice can you give to the viewers who are joining us in live tonight? What fashion advice would you give them?
I would, the advice that I'd give to viewers here this evening, put comfort over fashion. Sometimes in today's society, especially when we're going out, we put over fashion over comfort. So for women, usually you wear heels. However, as advised, hold a pair of sandals or flats. Because we're in a time where we usually put ourselves at a disadvantage because the environment around us when we go out is not always as predicted when we are dressing. So my advice to people is to put comfort over fashion, or yeah, generally just put comfort over fashion. So wear something that you feel comfortable and confident in whenever you step out.
Thank you very much, Malik. Let me tell
Yeah,
you, singing to the choir. Let me tell you, because
yeah,
I only wear sneakers. I only wear sneakers or leather. They have to be leather shoes, right? Because
yeah,
oh, my feet always have to be comfortable. So thank you very much for your piece of
yeah.
advice. I hope everybody takes it with a grain of salt. Anything you want to say, the floor is yours. Anybody want to shout out?
Okay, well, I'd like to shout out my sponsors: Nature's Blend, Patchwork Dance Academy, Pulse Experience, Blue Skies Realtors, Roche's Creations, and to everyone else who came on board and assist one way or the other from my journey so far, to my friends who are constantly supporting me and pushing me through this journey, I'd like to say thank you to you all. To the organizers of the show, thank you for providing us with a platform where young men have the opportunity to express themselves and create a positive impact for the upcoming generation. Thank you for that. And to yourself, thank you for having me here this evening. It was a pleasure being here. Do have a great evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Malik. Thank you very much
Yeah,
for joining us. Wonderful. All the best
yeah.
on the night of the show.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye bye. And that was Malik. Of course, those of you who are supporting, who you think is going to win? Who you think is going to win the show? Oh my God, I'm excited to know. Ethan makes his way. Look at Ethan. Ethan is saying hi to us. Hi, Ethan. You ready? You ready, Ethan? Ethan froze. Okay. Did you freeze? Am I hearing you? Are you hearing me? I can't hear you. Are you hearing me? Okay, jump off and come back on. You hear me? Jump off and come back on. Okay, jump off, come back on. That's okay. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna grab somebody else, and we're gonna get to Ethan in just a little bit. So, want to welcome Janai. Janai, hi, Janai. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
All right. So you can hear me clearly, right?
As water.
Okay, great. As water. All right, Mike. I don't know if my question is difficult. It might, because I think you might. I think you can handle that. I think you can handle it. I'm positive you can handle it. I've heard that there are 6 types of shoes that every man should have in his collection. I've heard that, right? That there's
Mhm.
at least 6 types of shoes. I want to know how many types of shoes do you think a man should have in his collection, and probably why? Why do you think a man should have these types of shoes, or you should have these types of shoes in your collection?
Okay, in fashion industry, according to how you dress, you're supposed to have the perfect shoe on your feet. You can put jeans and have a slipper in your foot. So I'm going to give you the six type of shoes. So we have sneakers, we have loafers, we have claps, we have fashion boots, we have trainers, and also off-road boots. And I have my seven tallest, hurricane shoes. To walk in the water. Everybody should know them.
Everybody need a toe
So
less.
so according to this style, you can just give it a cherry on top with the shoe. You have a jeans, you put a nice loafers, have a striped shirt, you have a fisherman hat on your head, and you're walking through town on top of the world.
Thank you. Any final words you want to give to? You want to shout out? Anybody want to shout out? Anybody want to say hi to this evening?
Yes, and to shout out my sponsor, Jolly's Pharmacy, leading the way to healthcare. You all know it. Also, say that innovative. And I want to give a shout out to my chaperone, Mr. Carlton Lando. Just he's been a big help to me. And also my empress, Miss Cuddle Coffee. And thanks to everyone, all my friends and families who've been showing me love and encouraging me to do this show.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you all.
Janai. Wish you all the best on the night of the 27th, and look forward to seeing what you guys have in store for us. Take care.
Yes. Good night.
Bye
See
bye.
you soon.
Good night. All right. See you soon. All right. We're getting ready for Shervin is coming on, making his way. Hi, Shervin. You can hear me okay?
Yes, I can. You can hear me?
Okay,
Good
I
night.
can hear you okay. I can hear you just fine.
Okay, nice.
Fantastic. Thank you
Yeah.
very much for joining us again. So my question to you is, so as you know, accessories is supposed to like elevate a look, right? Can you share with us two accessories you feel a man must have and why? Like, I just want two. What do you think you must have this in your collection and why?
Okay. Two accessories a man should have in his closet or in his dressing room is one, a watch. When a man dress in, let's say, he going to work and he step out in his long sleeve, his long pants and his slacks, and he put on this watch, it makes him look smart. A watch brings out your look, the way you dress as a young man. And two, another item that make a man look good, another accessory that make a man look good would be his necklace. Let's say his chain or his chain, right? So the chain, I would say the chain because sometimes you have gold and you have silver chain, but sometimes silver chain do not go well with a man's color. Depends on the man complexion. For example, let's say the man is a dark person, you wouldn't give him gold. You'll give him something like a silver chain. And I think a chain will be a great access towards a man dress code.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you
welcome.
very much, Shervin.
Thank you.
Anybody you want to shout out? Any final words? Anything anybody want to say hi to?
I would like to say good night to my family and friends who have been very supportive towards me as I am partaking in the Dominica Next Top Male Model Show, which is scheduled for May 27th. I'd like to say thanks to my sponsors who made my journey so easy thus far. I'd like to say a special thanks to Miss Larry Rickett, who is the owner of Valentine's Inc., to Miss JD's Natural, which is Jody Dublin Dangleman, where you can get your nice facial, your hair look to make your hair growth. Check out Jody Natural, which is JD's Natural, for your hair product and your skin product. I'd like to say thanks, special thanks to the Honorable Castaneda Avil for coming on board to sponsor me, and to Unique Sex Looks Barbershop, which is located in town next to JR's. You can get your nice haircut men to look groomy and well taken care of. I must say, go towards that barber shop. I'd like to say thanks to my parents and to those on the live. Thank you so much, guys. Because without my friends and family, I don't know where I'll be in life. They are the ones who motivated me to partake in this pageant, in this modeling show. Sorry. So I can say thank you to each and every one of you, and do start to purchase your ticket on for May 27th. Let me tell you, the Windsor Park Sports Stadium is going to be on fire. We're going to set the fire in here. So start to get your ticket, guys, and do come out and support us, the young men who are the future generation of Dominica. Let's give our young men the support, the positive um, feedback, and we look forward to seeing you all at the show. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Shervin, and I wish you all
you.
the best on the night of the 27th.
Thank you so
All
much.
right?
Yeah.
You're welcome. Take care. Bye-bye. All right, we're getting ready to for our two final guys joining, who should be joining us. So Ethan, and finally, I'm hoping that Jose is able to connect back, because I think he dropped off. So we're gonna welcome back Ethan. Hi, Ethan.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, we're hearing you good. We're hearing you. Hear me good?
Awesome. I can hear you good.
Perfect. Fantastic. All right. So you ready for your question?
Of course.
I think this question was made for you.
Like the show? Come on. Lay it on me.
Well, you've seen the Met Gala photos circulating around, right? What look for the Met Gala really captivated you, and why?
Okay, so the look that captivated me was worn by Manu Rios. Forgive me if I pronounce it wrong. He's a Spanish singer, actor, and model. Now, the reason why it captivated me is because it was clean cut. When I tell you that same could slice through bread, trust me, clean cut, well fitted, and that is the look that I more go for, well, even in my everyday. It's more comfortable, it's nice, and simple is always more. Some people think like you always have to go above and beyond, but simple makes a statement. And at that Met Gala, compared to the other males dressing, his own was just chef's kiss, pristine.
Thank you very much, Ethan. Ethan, the floor is yours. Who you want to shout out? Anybody you want to say?
Alrighty, okay, thank you so much. So first and foremost, I would like to thank Carlene Joseph, CEO of 93K Studios. She's one of my major sponsors. She has been helping me in this modeling journey. And also, just mention, guys, I will be breaking the internet again in the next few hours with another photo shoot. You guys think the pink was just it, just me, there's more coming. Moving on, I'd like to thank Body Bliss, as well as Tabs J Fashion. She's the one designing, that's Connie. Francis, she's the one designing and sewing all of my outfits for the night. I'd also like to thank Body Bliss Spa. They have been keeping this body in check. They had it unlocked for all of my appearances, sorry. I'd also like to thank LA Duke Me for providing me with all the fabrics for my designs, clothes, and all that. And I'd like to thank everyone who supported my co-workers, family, my boo, and even the strangers that has personally like, you got this, or we want you to win. And even the people who threatened me and told me if I don't win, that's it for me. So, thank you guys for your support, and you, Jael, as well, for having me tonight.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Ethan. Thank you for being on here, and I wish you all the best. I'm looking forward to what you have in store for us on the 27th. Take care.
Bye,
Have a good night. Bye. And finally, our final participant, our final male model of the evening, I want to welcome Jose Maxim. Hi, Jose. How are you? Can you hear us?
Okay.
You
Yeah,
hear me
for sure.
good? All right, great. Are you ready for your question?
I think I am.
All right. My question for you is: why do you think fashion is important in the Black culture?
Because we started it. Fashion is important in the black culture because it really helps us express our emotions, our principles, our culture, especially different backgrounds. Different countries have different styles of dressing, mainly because of the climate, also mainly because of their culture, right? In Dominica, for example, we wear madras because of our culture. We also, in the Caribbean culture, as it's very hot, we don't really like to wear too many layers. We don't. We find our women, no, they dress very sexy. They they leave a lot of room for breeze to pass on their skin, to cool them off. I understand that. And men also, a lot of fellas these days, short pants, so that the legs can take some breeze too. Fashion is important in the black community because we we really like to make statements and we speak through our we well communication overall mostly non-verbal, so that's really why it's really important.
Thank you very much, Jose. Any final words? Anybody you want to shout out? Anything is your final things you want to say?
I'd like to shout out first and foremost my head stylist, Miss Andrea Bruno. I'd like to shout out my sponsors, Open Solutions Limited, Dynamic Men Dominica. I'd like to shout out NCCU, National Cooperative Credit Union, Miss Ruth Augustine for for including a male segment in this show this year. Like thank you, Jael, for having us on your show tonight. Everybody watching, hi, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? I know these guys say that y'all y'all want them to win and everything, but ah, let's not let's not take it there. Let's not take it there. Okay. And I like to thank God most of all, for sure. Everybody with God in their hearts. Big up yourselves. And I'd like to thank all the judges for looking at this live and giving us this opportunity. And one more time, let me shout out Andrea Bruno.
All right. Thank you very much, Jose. All the best on the night of the 27th. We're
Thank
looking forward to see what you're gonna have in store for us. All right.
you. One more thing though.
Yes.
You can get your tickets at Jay's Bookstore, Mo's Rental, and Bullseye Pharmacy, okay? Anybody looking for tickets, these are where you get them. Jay's Bookstore, Bullseye Pharmacy, and Mo's Rental.
Yes, he made the shameless plug. He did make the shameless plug. Thanks, Jose. Bye. Guys, we're gonna be joined by Ruth. We had to bring on Ruth here with us. Hi Ruth, how are you?
I'm doing well, Jael. How are you?
I am doing fine. Thank you very much. The last guy, Jose just kind of bigged you up and said, thank you very much for including a male segment into the Dominica's next
Male
supermodel,
model.
male model, supermodel. Like it's like a two
Yes.
in one. Like you've merged the two. First of all, welcome back to I guess because you took a pause, so you're coming back, and the pause was not intentional. The pause was as a result of all the different things that were happening around the world. But welcome back. Why did you decide this year that you're coming back up with the show?
I felt it's a need. With so many messages on Instagram, on Facebook, we get messages daily on our social media platforms. Hi, when is this show going to be on? Are you looking for models? I'm walking in town every day. The request is high demand. Everybody's want to know when is the show? Can we have another show this year? And I said, you know what? We are going to do it this year. This needs to be back on in Dominica. This is the revamp. So we are back on with another production after 3 years, and we are coming bigger and better every year. And I have to say, special thanks to the models for taking that first leap to apply for the competition itself, because of course they didn't know what they was getting themselves involved in. When we had the meeting the first day, that's when we spoke about the different challenges, the photo shoots, the segments of the show. And they came in and they were like, yes, we are ready and we're going to take on this, take on this responsibility and go forward with this show and this event. So I'm so proud of the models and their journey thus far, and I continue to tell them every day, stay focused. If this is your passion, you can only reach so far with this.
Thank you, Ruth. Thanks for that. And what can folks expect on the night? I know, like, most people think of when they think of a show, they think people are gonna come and talk and introduce themselves. And people might not know exactly what the process is like behind the show. So, like, I know you've actually you kind of do it in reverse. So if people are accustomed to Queen Show coming on the night of when everything is happening, you kind of do it in reverse. So explain to us how the shows flows and what leads up to the main event and what we can expect at the main event.
Okay, so some of the segments are prejudged. So we have Miss Photogenic and Mr. Photogenic. That is going to be prejudged because, of course, we would have different photo shoots, and of course, we will look at the models and how they work on a photo shoot, how they interact with the camera. So photo shoot is prejudged. So we actually have the results before the night of the show itself. Spokesmodel is also prejudged. So we will have that result before the night of the show. Spokesmodel and best photo model. On the night of the show, May 27th, we have 8 segments. 4 segments for the females and 4 segments for the male models. So we have a fashion show, no question and answer, no talent wrong. It's just a fashion show with just different styles executed on the runway. And for the first segment, we have the female models, which will be you will see them in their tassel segment. Now tassel and most of the segments that you will witness on the night of the show are all fashion that is trending in 2023. So we didn't just sit down and decided we are choosing Afrocentric, tassel, fluffy and feathery. No, these are the fashion that's in the world happening right now. So we put this part of the entire package and decide we're going to let the world see that yes, we are, a small country, but we can do big things as well. So tassel is the first segment, and then we would have the male com for the Afrocentric inspired look. And then we would have the female models come with the Queen Elizabeth inspired look. That's a professional look to that. And then we have the male come back on with the beach wear segment, and the male have 2 segments for the beach wear. So you will see the male come on twice. You will see the first segment for the pool look, how they would dress to go to a pool party, and then they would go backstage and come out how they would be in the pool. So you're going to see 2 segments for the male. Yes, so there are going to be 2 appearances in that segment. So then we move on to the metallic swimwear look. For normal shows, you would see customized swimwears, different types of swimwear. But this time we have a theme. It's metallic with the metallic accessories and the metallic boots this year. High fashion, top notch. After that, we have the male models coming out in their high fashion suits. Now, this year, you're not going to see the ordinary suits you see persons going to a wedding or to different functions. You're going to see colors. You're going to see creativity. You're going to see different styles and different shapes and different structures of pieces. And this is what is so amazing about the competition, because it gives every model an opportunity to express themselves through their showcasing and of course their style. And for the last segment, which is the high fashion feathery and frothy segment, we have the female models coming out in their frothy, which is big, volume, detailed pieces, which includes feathery pieces. It could be accessorized with your shoes, your earrings, your neck piece, your headpiece, and the list goes on. And giving our local seamstresses and our local tailors an opportunity to make such costumes, such outfits for our young persons in Dominica to showcase. And that is what I love about the entire production, is the opportunity that is given to everyone involved. So this is a fashion show, Jael, that is going to be showcasing so much fashion locally and the talent that we have in the nature island of Dominica.
Thank you very much, Ruth. I know we're all looking forward to the show
Yes.
on the 27th. Any final words, anything you want to say? I know you're probably still looking for sponsors for the show.
Yes.
So, any final words before we wrap up this evening?
Yes, thank you so much, Jael. I remember when I reached out to you weeks ago and I said to you, "Hi, Jael, are you in Dominica?" No, first I reached out for you to make my ad for me for the Dominica's Next Supermodel, and you were so excited. Ruth, are you going to do the show again? I'm like, yes. You're like, okay, no problem. Just send me the script. So you were so ready and always excited to be a part of this journey, and I appreciate you, Jael. And I will always remember the day when we had our very first interview. I'm not sure if you remember when we had the interview at GIS upstairs, and you said to me, "So, Ruth, is this something you're going to continue doing?" And I said to you, Jael, even when I'm old and I'm walking on my stick, I'm going to ensure that this is something that I want to do in Dominica. It's needed. And I'm going to ensure that everyone gets the opportunity that they deserve. And thank you so much for always being so supportive and even having this program, because you were the one who reached out and said, Ruth, I think we should have a program for the models, give them a platform, give them an opportunity. So, of course, I want to say personal thanks to you. So much love pouring from my heart. Special thanks to person that came on board immediately as I reached out to them in any small way. They came to lend their support. They came in to assist with the luncheon. Mo's rental, Miss Lynn Moses, who came out, she worked late night ensuring that the luncheon was beautifully set up for the models. Beauty Wise Inc. As soon as I reached out to management, I told them I need some extravagant gear for a photo shoot we're having at Batibu Beach. Yes, the manager said, go downstairs, select whatever you need for the girls. So thank you so much. Of course, I want to thank Bell Saloon, Dennis. She came on board to Batibu Beach and ensured that the models here were styled. And any event we have, she always ensure that, tell the girls to come down to my salon. I can hook them up for anything quickly. That's not a problem. Ethnic Beauty, she has been doing the models makeup from day one. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And of course, so we had different workshop, and we are still having different workshop prior to the big event itself. And I want to say special thanks to the lecture, the speakers that came to present to the models in the skincare presentation by Jane Marie. And we had Talifa Loda, who did the public speaking sessions, and LA Dupini for, of course, giving the models an opportunity, and our team, Dominica Next Supermodel, for, getting the materials that it needed at a discounted price, because it's so important. If we do not have the materials, we cannot produce any outfits. So that's the discount we have received. We are so grateful for that. And of course, Nicole Mawson, our runway coach, who has been working with the ladies and even working privately with private models, giving them the extra push that they need to really strut on the night of the show. Sufria Outdoor Center reached out to us a couple weeks ago and said, "Hey, Ruth, can you bring all your models down? We're going kayaking." And we were like, "Yes, we would love that." Thank you so much, Wes, for the invitation. And as you see on Facebook, the photos, we had an enjoyable experience. Also, I have sponsors who have reached out from England. Angel Sinclair from Models of Diversity. And I'm so happy that she has come on board to offer the winner of Dominica's Next Supermodel a gown, a high fashion hot couture gown. So she said, as soon as the winner is selected, she will ensure that it suits the winner, and she will have that sent to Dominica for her for any brand ambassador, event that she has to attend. So I want to say thank you so much. Also, we have Mimi's Crochet reached out to us and said, Ruth, I will give the winner swimwear from our crochet line, and we are still inviting sponsors to come on board. If you feel like you want to contribute to any of our models, be it male, the female models, you have any packages, any prices you want to put together, it is not too late. Just call us on 62657180, and we can definitely partner with you anytime, any day. Of course, to all the news outlets, I cannot forget the news outlet, Emo News, Dominica News Online, the Chronicle newspaper, DBS Radio. Without these outlets, our information, and of course our the press release would not be published. So thank you so much for releasing our information, and we do look forward to continuously working with them to have our information about what's the update and what's the progress on the supermodel. Optifam Inc., who is on board with us for the on the night of the show for the models sunglasses for the different segments. You know, next week they have a fit-in, so that is awesome. I want to say thank you so much. Jay's Bookstore, for of course, for selling the tickets for the night of the show. We know that Jay's Bookstore is always busy, but the staff are always willing to work with us to take some time off to ensure that our ticket sales are on point and everything is going as smoothly. Thank you so much. And of course, to Honorable Dennis Charles, few weeks ago, we got the invitation to Jazz Festival where all the models, you know, had the opportunity to mingle and introduce themselves on the platform which was needed. And most of them got sponsorship at that event, which we are so grateful for. And I do look forward to working with different partners. Tomorrow I have different meetings, and as the show gets closer, different meetings to different potential sponsors. So of course, I'm do hoping that we have some good feedback and good reviews and positive persons coming on board to support the models and the creative art industry in Dominica. And the invitation is open. Yes, we are looking for a sponsor for the production. So it is not too late to come on board and support and to make this become the biggest fashion event in Dominica.
Thank you very much, Ruth. Ruth, the judges. I understand. A birdie told me that the judges are all from foreign. Tell us a little bit about. Tell us a little bit about the
Yes,
judges.
yes, yes. We have some of our judges coming in from Antigua and Barbuda. Actually purchased their tickets, and some of them are coming in on the 25th of May. That is the Thursday before the main event. And I do want to say so much about the judges, and I do want to post them because they are actually fashion designers and I feel like they need to be published. But at the same time, I know my models. I know if they know the judges, they will go in and like, hi, I'm so I'm like, oh,
I'm so and so.
should I keep this quiet or should I spill it out?
Surprise
Or
them.
should
Surprise them.
so I think I will surprise them. But yes, we do have judges coming into Dominica, and I want to spill it, but at the same time, I'm considering my models. They are so involved and they want to know what's going on. Like I feel like they'll message my judges. So, but yes, we do have some judges coming into Dominica. So our judges is actually international. We have few judges coming in to judge the event itself, which is great because they get a sense and a taste of Dominica fashion and Dominica models. And of course, we are going to work alongside with our Dominica judges. But all in all, it shows that we are growing and we're taking this to a new next level. So
Thank you very much.
I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm excited about the bunch of models that I have. I love their personalities. As you can see from the interview yesterday and today, that we have such a wide range of personalities. And the good thing about it is that in every situation, we have so many different opinions. So we don't just settle for less. We ensure that whatever we do is the best decision because we have so many persons giving a feedback on this, and at the end I'm happy to say that whatever circumstances that we're being faced with, we all find a solution at the end of it all.
That is
Yes.
fantastic. Ruth, I want to wish you all the best. I know you keep pressing on. I remember when you, for the very, very first time, when you came into my apartment, when you decided that you were going to do the very, very first show. And
Yes.
it's great to see how you've grown. And I want to wish you all the best on the night of the 27th. I know a lot of folks are looking forward to seeing the show, to coming to the show. We want to encourage folks to buy your tickets. There's VIP available, there's regular tickets available, whatever, wherever you feel less.
Comfortable.
I
Yeah.
remember. I remember when you first decided where you were going to have the show, and everybody was like, I was like, what are you going to do with that? And it turned out so marvelous. And
Yeah.
with growth, I can only expect bigger and better things from you. I want to wish you all the best. And to all of the models, I know they're going to bring it because they already say this they're going to catch a fire, right? So I know they're going to bring it. I'm excited to see how both the women and the men, how they really rip the runway, and they're literally going to let fashion talk on the
It
night
is. It
of
is.
the 27th.
Yes, it really is fashion talking actually on the night of the show because I have seen the sketches of the different models and I can only say, whoa, how did you even come up with that design? Like, what inspired you? And so many different inspiration from different models, different styles. And I'm like, whoa, this show is going to be big. This show is going to be extravagant. And this is the fashion, the pieces is outside of this world. So this is something I'm inviting. I'm sending a special invitation to our Dominican public, the fashionistas of Dominica, the men, the women, to dress fashionably yourself. Yes, of course, it is a fashion show. Put on your best and come support these ladies. Sit classy, look classy, take photos, enjoy the vibes, enjoy the music, enjoy the ambiance, and enjoy the fashion show. You will not regret it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ladies
Yes,
and the gentlemen.
the ladies and gentlemen, not just the
Yes,
ladies. We want the gentlemen to come out in large numbers as well.
yes,
Yes.
yes. Ruth, all the best on the night of the show. Thank you very much for joining me right here. And thank you very much for allowing your models to be judged through interviews right here on Jael Joseph Live. We really appreciate you and every single one of the models that showed up. I must say you have a really great bunch, very, very respectful, punctual, really great, a good set of a good crop
Yes.
of models this year. So all the
Yes.
best and see you on the 27th. Hopefully everybody will be looking hot up and ready for the show.
Tell me something. Do
Dominica's,
you have your outfit ready or is it making?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna go now. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking
Okay, Jay. Thank you for
about,
having me. Have a good
Ruth.
night.
You as well. Bye bye. Thank you very much to Ruth and all of the folks from the Dominica's male model as well as the Dominica's next supermodel who were on last evening. I want to say thank you very much to them for showing up and showing up. Who do you think is gonna win this competition? Drop the names in the chat. Let me know who you're rooting for. Who you think is gonna win this competition this year? Wanna say all the best to every single one of the participants, all the models. I wish you guys all the best. I also want to shout out all of the folks on the live, all of my sponsors. Thank you very much for making this show possible. Girlfriend's got to pay her bills, and you make sure that I can do this every single time. I want to encourage you guys. I will be having some more shows. We're gonna be doing some exciting stuff in the next couple of weeks, so look out for that. Next week, I'm actually heading to Cleveland, Ohio for the Black Girl in Love show. So, those of you who don't know, I am an associate producer for a traveling show, and we have a gig out in Cleveland, Ohio on May the 19th. So if you are in the Cleveland area, specifically at Cameroon House, that is the oldest African American theater in America. Yes, so we're gonna be there, and I'm looking forward to the show and to bringing the Black Girl in Love show live to the Cleveland public. Tickets are actually sold out already, guys. But if you'd like to come and you're in the Cleveland area, hit me up. I'll try and see if I can get you in because we have some special reserve for our special people. So let us know that you want to let me know that you want to come to the show. Send me a direct message. So I'll be heading out to Cleveland next week. And then I'll be back in Dominica for the fashion show. So until next time, I'll see you. Make sure that you guys take good care of yourself. This Sunday is Mother's Day. I want to wish all the mothers, Ruth, happy Mother's Day. All of the mothers on my timeline, I want to wish you a happy Mother's Day in advance. I wish you guys all the best. Hopefully, you get treated like the queens that you are. And I want to say thank you to every single one who tuned in here this evening. Until next time, we'll be back with another show. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in to Jael Joseph Live. Peace. Bye.
Aye. Hi, Santa Maria. I have been on the sheep for so long. When will I see the land? Land! Yes! Land! Drop the anchor! Now I just need to name it and claim it. Hi, me llamo Christopher. And today I discovered that NCCU's land loan is now at 6.5%. Yes, 6.5%. Dominica, it is easy. You see the land, you buy the land, and you build on the land within 3 years to lock in your 6.5 rate.
Visit or call any of our 7 branch locations for more information. The National Cooperative Credit Union Limited, helping you put down roots in Dominica. Terms and conditions apply.
I'd always wondered how my granny did it. 75 years old, brimming with life, a full head of hair, still glowing. So one day I asked her, and you know what she said? Sweetie, it's simple. The answers are all around us. Man has just stopped listening. Let the plants be your teachers. So I took her advice. I made the plants my teachers. And in time, they became my healers too. That's how I came up with JD's Naturals, sustainably sourced, organic, plant-based products with no synthetic additives. Guaranteed to leave your skin, hair, and spirit feeling better than ever. All thanks to Granny for sharing her secret with me. JD's Naturals, nature's secret to sustainable beauty.
Welcome to Optical Services. My name is Mario Ricketts. I am a trained optician certified. I am responsible for the refraction process. In this process, we do the refraction, which is what it actually generates your prescription for your glasses, and that can also tell us a few things about the eye.
You